Hello again, we are back for another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance run. So we did, despite what happened with Bethany, we kind of screwed up there. Kind of fun at the end though, nonetheless. So we're going to try again here. The seed here is YALZ66RW. So I got an app on my phone that gives me some random topic ideas. So this one is pretty interesting. What would phones look like 10 years from now? Cell phones and stuff. That's a good question. Well, we're gonna see like many more advances when it comes to like video and photography taking. So like 10 years ago, let's see. Yeah, about 10 years ago this year really, I got my first smartphone, I think. There, 2012. I was pretty sure it's 2011 I got one. And at the time, it only recorded like 720p. It had like 700 and something megabytes of RAM. Stuff like that. Now you get stuff that's like super high. It had a terrible battery life too, this thing did. It was an HTC Thunderbolt. I mean, for the time, like, it was pretty reliable. Just stuck with battery and stuff like that, the specs. But nonetheless, like, it worked pretty nicely. It was an expensive phone back then, because back then Verizon, had to, like... So, in order to get in those plans, you have to, let's see. You have to pay $600 to get the cell phone, right? And then on top of that, you're locked in for a 2-year contract. Now, for my phone I got now, currently, I'm under a agreement to stay on their service and pay the phone off month-by-month basis, so it's a huge difference. Now, I can go and pay it off. I haven't seen this item in the wild. I know what it is. I haven't seen it though, like since Antibirth. All right. Anyways, yeah, that was the thing back then. So like, I would probably see that for phones 10 years from now, it's going to be crazy. Crazier than what we think. So like, the stuff that we were seeing 10 years ago, like for me, personally, that text message I got. Let me see something here real quick. My brother, he's gonna call me pretty soon then, so when he calls me, should probably be any second here. I'll just hit you with a pause. Calling to ask me if I was asleep, which is nice of him. Might call me later. Let me see if I can just finish this part here. I'm like looking down on my phone too. Talking about phones, I'm just gonna get a phone call. I didn't even get 9 lights, but whatever. One third way guppy, baby. So like phones in the future, they're gonna have obviously updated cameras. Gonna be much more performance driven. I expect there's gonna be like some VR going on. Whoops. This is why we had 9 lives for, huh? I'm gonna expect there's gonna be like VR driven content that's gonna be much more like engaging. Like there is some kind of goggles and stuff you can use right now to kind of put your face up to it and whatever, but it might be much more advanced by then for phones, be more compact. Because it's getting smaller and smaller, these VR stuff. So we might have to get like VR phones pretty soon. At this rate, with how technology is making things shrink. We're going to see a much bigger storage capacity, because I think the highest you can get for a phone 2 terabytes, I think, for internal storage, and then you can get like a 2 terabyte, 1 or 2 terabytes for like SD cards, mini SD cards. So it's probably gonna like get significantly bigger. Same thing with like hard drives in general. For computers and stuff like that, you're gonna get significantly bigger. There's no way to stop it. Can't stop it, won't stop it, never stop it. We're still gonna go to Angel Deals regardless with this. I picked up the thing by mistake, but you know what? If we can gain some health and stuff with this, this is gonna be helpful for the end fight. If we just manage to die by mistake. Trying to see what else. So the cameras are going to be significantly better. I mean, we're talking about like, we got 4K now, right? So for the cameras, for the most part, I think the newest Galaxy phone, if I recall, does 8K. I don't think it's true 8K, it might be just stretched. Like some of the phone stuff. But it could be. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be something as crazy as like the 16. More cameras are going to, more phone cameras are going to have the 8K option, and then you're going to have the higher ones. They're going to be like the 16K. I don't know how the TVs are going to be, because like right now we got 4K, and there's a huge jump within the 10 years where it was like 720p was kind of a big thing. 1080p was there. It was a little bit more pricier, of course. But now 1080p is like much more affordable, and then now 4K is much more affordable to an extent. And we're getting a curved TV. It's just things are going crazy. It's going super fast. So the stuff I kind of say about right now, it's going to be like much crazier, I bet. Without a shadow of a doubt. How crazy? Like, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, when I first got my cell phone, I never, like, you know, pondered about what's going to happen in the future with that kind of stuff. That kind of technology that's going to take off or something. Let's see here. Mainly because, like, I just had other stuff I had to worry about. Not, like, predicting stuff. Oh, that's right, we got that. Got another, like, bomb opportunity, though. With this, I guess. Let's see, secret room could be, like, right above this thing right here. Alright, it's not. Good to know. We're saving our pearl throw for the Angel Deal if we can get it. Kind of screwed up on that one run. This floor with it, but we might be able to gain something, I think. See what else with cell phones, like what happened in the future. Well, we're going to have something that's going to be far superior than 5G. Because when I had my phone last, when I first got my smartphone, it was like one of the early 4G phones. So that was 10 years ago. Yeah, about 10 years ago. So that was a big deal. I didn't have there wasn't many like networks at the time that had it. Oops. So, like local networks, because I wasn't really from much of a big city. But when I traveled, like out in these different states, out to Arizona and stuff, there were some pockets of like 4G networks and stuff, which is cool. So I had an opportunity to use 4G early on. Like one of the early adopters. Which is cool. I got a 5G phone now, and it's like faster, of course. I'm a little bit later in the game with this, but it's fine. I'm not much into like early innovation so much as what I used to be. This is actually kind of a newish phone. This came out like September or something last year. It's a lesser model. I didn't know it was a lesser model until after I got it, but it's fine. In fact, it's far superior than my other phone, my Galaxy S6. That one I got from somebody after like my previous phone, which was something else, broke. So that happened, unfortunately. We're good up? No. And then before that, see, before that one was this other phone I had. My sister got me, which I broke that screen too. Actually, my last phone, I didn't break the screen. The screen was already kind of cracked because someone else owned it, but it still worked fine. Uh-oh. That was close. We'll definitely take the bomb thing with us here. And then before that was, well, I had a flip phone in between those two. And then before that was the HTC Thunderbolt. And before that was a flip phone from AT&T my sister got me, which at the time, like, I didn't like having a phone. I didn't like the idea of having a phone, and I kind of despised of it. It was weird and stuff like that. But then after a while, I was like becoming more and more reliant on it. It's like, I really need this. I really need this. This has helped me so much. So I've been using it, stuff, and yeah. So there's that, I guess. So many freaking trinkets here. Let's see anything. Okay. Down the next floor. We pretty much dumped some stuff, trinkets and item rooms, boss rooms and all that, so we got plenty of those, really. I'm not gonna go and hunt stuff up extra. I'm just trying to get this other Bethany unlocked and get the final boss done. See what else with like future cell phone stuff. Well, they're starting to make cell phones more, foldable, kind of like a razor, sort of. This is bad. That was a close one. Yeah, they're making them more foldable, so like you can fold them in your pocket and do whatever. Of course, there's like a bunch of problems with them currently, with sand getting in them and causing some issues. So they're, I mean, we expect it's new technology. It's going to have some problems. So they're probably going to make the phones much more like thinner to some extent. For some phones, it's still probably going to have some fat phones, long phones. We're probably going to have more like a few more new brands that we never heard of come out of the blue, out of the woodwork. Oh, the relic, huh? As much as I like the relic, that sucked. I'm gonna try re-rolling here. Ice baby, alright. And, okay. I shouldn't have not taken that. 9 lives. I didn't mean to take 9 lives, that was a mistake, too, so that was not intentional. See what else with, like, phones. Tad's Rain, huh? That was extremely rare. Of course, I think they made it a little bit easier to get. So that gives us some kind of protection somewhat if they are in our range. In our range, we can, like, stun them temporarily. See? Of course, that was Ice Baby that did that, though. Freezing them. We're sucking right now. Let's try this. Get dusted. Alright, not a whole lot going on in there. So Yeah, expect like more like companies making their own kind of cell phone stuff. More manufacturers. Alright, 1 second. Okay, we are back, I think. Let's see. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay. Let me get back in the game. Okay, I had like a 4-hour phone call. So it's like 3 in the morning. My throat's been kind of cutting out off and on. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, so we're fighting the boss. What do I have here? Oh yeah, I got this cursed run right now. Alright. Let's try to like win this. Okay, so anyways, about cell phones. So my predictions with cell phones in the next 10 years. Alright, that's really good. Actually, no, that's not good. Well, Tears Up is good, but like... getting health sucks. Why did I not go in my item room? Anyways, so... I talked about storage earlier, so that it's going to increase significantly. It's going to be faster writing speeds. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah. It's like, why did I not come in here? Oh, yeah, I was in here. I did get the item, but then I died. Fuck. There we go. I don't feel like I'm going to be comfortable fighting the other thing. I think we should just go back in the normal path. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the normal path. This is not safe for me. This is too spooky for me. What else will we see with this technology? Well, we're going to probably see more like 3D. A push for more 3D. We're going to go back to the normal path. I'm not dealing with this like 9 lives thing in a floor that's kind of sketchy. I'm missing my double items. That's fine. Still 100% angel deal. Oh well, I was about to step on that bed, but I'm like, nah, they're not gonna work. Oh god. See what else like I'd probably predict with that. So I don't know about like augmented reality, if we're going to see more of that. I mean, there should be, I think. I don't know if it's like cameras or something, but no, the augmented reality is probably going to be more advanced and be for the cameras and stuff. Excuse me. We're going to get a lot sharper images, though. Better lighting for images. Like 10 years ago when I had my camera on my phone. It wasn't that advanced or anything, but I mean, for its time, it was pretty good. But for now, it's like cheap. Cheap looking thing. You can get that phone for like less than $100 on like website. It's probably like $20 now. What are we talking about here? Alright. Careful. Ooh, see that? Spider? You do be Spider-Man. There we go. Definitely going to be resting my voice a little bit tomorrow. Oh, God. Alright. I hope to God that's not the way. I cursed myself ever since I picked up this thing. I didn't mean to pick up 9 lives earlier. God almighty. Do you see him throw that bone? Should be a football player. What else would we see? Oh, yeah. When we have an increased amount of, like, storage space, we're going to also have an increased amount of, like, what is it called? App fillers, like a bunch of pre-installed apps on the phone you can't get rid of. So a lot more of that. You might be wondering, like, well, what makes you think that? Well, like for my phones, for example, my new phone, for example, there's over 150 to 200 new apps that I had to delete off my freaking phone. They came pre-installed. I had to forcibly uninstall it through a program plugged in my computer. That's nuts. I've heard like from someone that that reminds me when I went to Verizon to get my new phone, right? I was talking with them. It's like, yeah, I have a way to like remove apps off my phone. It's like, yeah, you just disable it and whatever, da da da. It's like, no, I can actually delete these apps you guys forcibly put on my phone. I didn't tell them that. I just more like lines saying like, no, I could delete these apps that you can't normally delete these apps off this phone that you had like pre-installed. It's like, oh, you can't do that because that's like, what was he said? I was flashing a RAM or something like that. What was it? There's some term, I forgot what it was. Like I was flashing a ROM on there, something like that. And therefore, like that would void my warranty. It's like I can do it without voiding my warranty and not flashing it. He didn't believe me. I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna do it anyways. I did it. It's pretty easy. ADW. Use command prompts as long as you get like the Python software and stuff like that. Holy Christ. Oh, not that. Response to that is my response to this boss here. I'm like tired and my throat's like cutting out. But oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear, we are in trouble. Being chased by asteroids. If we got the angel deal, I'd be impressed. But no. A range upgrade. Like what else? Didn't even go to our item room yet. Thank God it's over here. Bomber boy, huh? That's what I need, something to blow me up to smithereens. Alright, let's pop this here. Run. Alright, and the tower card. Oh, that's what I need. Something to just like pop and just blow me to smithereens. We're fine though, I think. Can't get spirit hearts, so that's like whatever. I mean, well, I don't know if I should even pick that up. That's gonna kill me if I get hit once. Mostly anything could kill me, really. So anyways, oh God almighty, just leave me alone. This feels like that one, oh God, this one story about that Greek guy. That pushing up a rock up a hill and you feel like you're getting progress, but he rolled it back down and gets started over again. That kind of hill. May no harm come to you. What in the world do you do? We'll find out. No harm may come to you, huh? Well, that's not working because like that thing nearly hit me. And I got hit. May no harm come to you. Alright. I call that a ruse. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're just chucking these things at me, huh? If I move, I'll die. That's kind of cool. I don't know what happened here. There we go. I know I froze you, but holy crap. So what else would I expect with cell phones in the future to be, how advanced they be? Alright, run like hell. Yep, I had a feeling that's going to be one of those bombs. Pop this. Holy crap. Oh, let's see. They're probably going to go for more of a flatter style, I think. Like I said before, they're going to make them smaller, flatter chips. You know, chips are going to be much smaller to deal with. We should be utilizing more of our little lemon juice dude. He says after like missing. Oh God, get out of my way. You gotta go. Lemon juice in the morning. I'm out of juice, dude. Oh God. Oh God. Bob! It's a Christmas poo. What else do I see with phones? So like, I think they're gonna have more advances with folding the phones too. They're gonna make them more compact, of course. I'm not seeing them making customizable phones so much with like some other phone brands are doing that. I don't think that's gonna take out too much. You know, adding parts to this and this, you know? It's a nightmare. It'd be cool like a computer, but like, not practical with a phone. Those things constantly need to be updated. A little bit more complex than like personal computer you can build. Yeah, I know cell phones are computers, but it's like, yeah. Should I just throw this bomb at him? I froze him. Get dusted. Freeze! Stay down. Oh God. I found the threshold of hell. There's another one. Leave me alone. This is a fast shell. He a big chunker. Send those bombs for the fight. Got an angel deal, like, that's a Hail Mary. Oh yeah. Spirit heart. That's what I get. And I get. What else would I predict with this? Like, I don't know. Like, something. Oh, we didn't even find our item room. I need to blow you up so I can increase my chances at least. I didn't want to blow up my machine. I'll be dead pretty soon anyways. I'm gonna say we go down. Down, down, baby. This is not the way. What's with these bosses here? Judas Priest. This is like the third one. I didn't even go to the main boss yet. You're not gonna get up, do you? Oh my goodness gracious. No. Why are there like 3 bosses in this one floor? I haven't even gotten to the main boss yet, and I'm in my 4th one. Edmund! Is this meant to be? This is the first time I've ever run in these 3 bosses. And give me some jumpy boys too while we're at it. Come on, bring your jumpy boys over here. Oh my word, come on. You think I make a bigger splash than this? I mean, we probably get like 6 or 7G or something, I guess, in 10 years from now. I don't know how that's gonna look. I mean, better Bluetooth, I guess. It's gonna be Bluetooth like 6.0 or something. Oh God, mommy. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace with you when you're done. Rest your weary head. Don't you cry no more. Something like that. I don't know the lyrics completely. Get out of here. Can't believe we survived that. Okay. That's not the way. This feels like a, Alright. Alright. Tiny rooms, too. The chargy poopy poopy. What else would there be? I mean, I'm not a trendsetter. I'm not like a scientist, so I don't know what to expect in the future. I'm just here for the ride, man. Well, we found our item room. Now let's survive. If we did not pick up 9 lives, we would have like got these angel deals left and freaking right. We would have got like the angelic brimstone and everything, but no. Made that one mistake to die. Not to die, but well, that one mistake to. Oh, I might die. I'm not trying to. I'm just tired and sore. Okay, I'm gonna end this video tonight. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.